What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode. Today's a new day. We are back from Asia, and you know, the trip was great, but before I left, boy, did I have a secret. And that secret, guys, is gonna be revealed today. Today, we get keys to our new headquarters, where we're gonna be putting 50 Hills, Focus Media, you know, the media team. We're gonna be bringing in some more salespeople for the wholesale division, the flipping division. You know, it's a time where everybody is saying, you know, work from home, yada, yada, yada. We're going the opposite way. We want to have an office space. I want to be able to bring my team together to be able to collectively work on things. You know, I've always felt that this whole work from home thing was BS. Why? Because nobody's actually doing any goddamn work. You see, here at my organization, we gotta get together, we gotta brainstorm, we gotta work on things together, because that is how you truly build something great. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the new office is 5 minutes away from my house. I think that's critical because, you know, the other office that we have is in San Francisco. And let's face it, you gotta pay for parking. It's about a 25-minute drive. And it's only gonna get worse because as other companies are forcing people to come back to the office, my commute into the SF office is gonna probably take anywhere from 35, 40 minutes. So this is gonna be really convenient for myself. It's gonna make me wanna come to the office. Let's go, let's show you the office. Okay guys, so this is actually all the office right there. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Hey, sorry about that.
No worries.
A little late.
All good. Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you. Brian.
Nice to meet you. I got it.
Sweet.
Here you go. So, 3 keys.
Thank you. Okay, guys, you ready for the new office tour? Let's go. Ooh. Okay. So as you walk in, you got what I call the bullpen. We'll probably put like a small desk right here for a receptionist. I don't think we really need a receptionist, to be honest with you, but we'll throw something here. Or maybe, you know what? We'll put a couple couches. We'll put a couch here, little waiting area. And then here, I'm thinking we're gonna probably put, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then the same thing on the other side, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have 6, maybe even 8 tables. And this is gonna be where I think community workstation, we'll put a couple monitors, and then people can come in here, make calls, right? Call for sellers. It's basically gonna be the bullpen, right? Boiler room status. I want it to be loud in here. I want people to call. I want it to feel energetic, freaking awesome. Over here, guys, big private conference room. This is kind of cool. The doors feel really solid. So, you know, when we got private, top secret meetings, it'll be right here. And the cool thing is that every room came with a whiteboard. So we don't have to buy money on that. That's awesome. I think this table in here, we could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5-person conference table. So, well, 5-person on this side, another 5, so 10, a 10-person table total. And then look, you can see all out. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Okay, moving on. All right, we got 5 offices and a conference table. So in here, a little bit of a smaller office, but you know, you already have the whiteboards. To be honest with you, I don't know what this room's gonna be. Because personally, myself, I don't actually want a private office. I actually like to be outside working with people, but as the team grows, maybe we'll throw like HR or somebody in there, maybe Brandon. In here, guys, you got, I think this is gonna be our printer room. So we'll probably put like a printer here or here, and then probably put a microwave and a mini fridge in here. Oh, let's see if they left us anything. Nope. Nope. Whatever, they left us some garbage cans, that's awesome. Okay. Another smaller office. Again, I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing in here. What I do know for a fact, okay, is that 2 of these offices will be used as my new podcast studio. I'm thinking it's going to be this one because this seems to be like the largest room and we could probably do like 2 scenes. So I'm thinking over here, we can do like the table that I have already. Mic. So it'll be like a 4-person kind of setup. And then over here, we can do like a chair and another chair, something like that. I'm not sure. So I'll play with the idea. I got PJ coming. He's going to brainstorm with me on what setup we're going to do. So I'm thinking this is going to be the podcast room. And then this one, or maybe one of the smaller ones, we can actually make it a content room. And what is a content room? A content room is just basically some place for shooting reels, shooting TikToks. Because part of what I wanted to do with this office was not just to bring people together, but also I want to test the business model and have the podcast and the content room on Peerspace will be rented out by the hour. So all the equipment will be here. You know, the setup will be here. So if people wanted to come, you know, $80, $90, or $100 an hour, they can rent it out the space. And then the beautiful thing is that I'm actually going to be moving Jonathan. Jonathan is my CEO of Focus Media. I want him to have an office. Maybe he'll take one of the smaller offices because he doesn't need too much. And what he'll do is he'll kind of run the podcast room. He'll run the content room. And then when people want editing service or they want to just have him kind of jump into the room and record everything, well, guess what? That's more revenue for him and more revenue for me. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do maybe like 1, 2, and 3. This be the media section right here, all media. And then these 2 rooms, kind of large space. Same thing here. It's already got the whiteboard, so that's freaking awesome. Maybe this would be like if we could shove 3 desks in here, probably be like Brandon, Ray, and myself, right? Our war room. Actually, one of the other things we could probably do is make it like our cocktail lounge, right? You guys, if you guys know me, I got a lot of liquor, I got a lot of cigars, and we'll make that like a lounge to like de-stress, hang out, as this area is going to be probably like high strung, very tense. You guys can go in there, celebrate, party it up, have a drink. As 2024 is fast approaching, I think to really gear up, to really dominate the market that we're in, we need to be around each other. We need to be a collective mind. We need to just feed off each other's energy. We need a place that we can just be us, be wild, right? Like the office in San Francisco that we have, that's more of like a co-working space. You can't really yell. You can't really just go nuts and go crazy. But here at this headquarters, free game. I don't know what it is. It's not like we've never had an office before. Maybe it's the fact that this is our office, right? Like not sharing it with anybody else. We can do whatever we want. We're the boss of the space. And it's not like this place was super expensive. But I just feel like we're leveling up. Like this is the beginning of something even bigger. That like our creative space, a space where we can gather, where we can break ideas and really just grow, right? Not like we weren't growing before. I just can't describe this feeling. Like a sense of accomplishment, or maybe just proud. Like, maybe I'm proud of where we've come and what we've done. But I'm excited. I'm truly excited for this next chapter of what this company can become. And I think what this will do for you, the audience, is that now I can bring people in. If you want to come here to work, if you want to come and be a part of the team, you got a home base, right? And not to mention, I think we're going to come out with some cool content here. Not just my content, but, people on the team, people like that want to maybe just start doing content. They'll have a place to come and do it right here. This is Millbrae. If you don't know where Millbrae is, it's about 20 minutes south of San Francisco. And it's actually funny because when I was we weren't really looking for office space, I'll be honest with you. But I was on LoopNet one day and I was just looking for office space. I was looking for multi-units. I was looking to buy something. And this space came up and I was like, dude, it was pretty affordable because, as you know, right now office spaces are getting beating. Nobody wants office space. So a lot of these buildings are getting it for really cheap. We actually ended up negotiating an even cheaper rate than what they were advertising. But when I went to go look at the space, believe it or not, the agent was like, we actually already have somebody who want to take both space, because there's actually two spaces, this office and then the one right across the hall. And they go, we already have somebody that's going to draft the police and they're going to take the space. And I said, you know what, just let me take a look at it. In my line of business, I know that nothing is a sure thing until it's a sure thing, right? Not until they sign, until they move in, until they pay. So I said, just let me take a look at it. It's nearby. And so I looked at it and I said, dude, I like it. But I actually like the other spot better because the other spot was more open and it had more windows, which let in more natural light. But unfortunately, that one got taken up. And then the guy was like, I went to Asia, I'm in Asia, and the guy calls me and he goes, hey, do you guys still want the office space? I said, yeah, dude. But he goes, but you can't have the one that you want, but what about the one that's across the hall? And I said, for the right price and the right terms, I'll consider it. So we negotiated it, and I had Ray and Brandon execute the lease while I was in Asia. And now that I'm actually in the space, I think I like this one better. The reason why is because with the offices already built out, it gives us more flexibility in what we can do. With the other space, it's great if you're like a tech startup and you just want to have open seating. But I think for what we're trying to do and having meetings and having the content room, the fact that these rooms are already built out saves us thousands of dollars and just makes it super turnkey. So I appreciate you guys listening to my little rant, my little ramble. I just wanted to express my gratitude for everything that life and the good Lord and the people around me has given me. Who would have thought, huh? A little ESL kid from Oakland would be able to follow his dreams and do all this. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to start moving in some of the furniture today. We're going to order some more furniture. So give us about 2 weeks and this whole office will be up and running. And then we'll invite everyone to come take a look and check it out.